last night we made pasta and salad, but we made about 18 times too much. So this morning we're eating it for lunch and kind of breakfast as well before we go out for our day.
Let's go! Today we're gonna do what Belgium is perhaps most famous for, which is take a chocolate tour of the city.
But we're not about to pay for some guide, so I did some research and I picked out some of my favorite chocolate shops online, and we're gonna see if they're as good as they look in the pictures.
Woo! But first, we are going to stop at a haircut place for the 7th time to see if they're open and I can finally get a haircut.
It seems like it's just not meant to be that Ben gets his haircut, but we'll see today if he finally does get a haircut.
I hope so. Okay, this is the result. I feel like every time I get my haircut in a foreign country, it always ends up looking not like what I wanted it to look like, but that's okay. I think maybe tomorrow when I do it myself, it'll look a little better, hopefully. But today, we have to live with how it is. So, the other thing barbers always do is they put way too much gel in it and they try to reverse the direction of my hair towards my right side instead of my left side. So, the same case was true here. First stop in our chocolate tour is the grocery store because it has the world's longest section of chocolate we've ever seen.
So we are walking to our first chocolate shop of the day, and it's Mike and Becky, which is like very eco-conscious, source directly, or they source their beans directly from a farm or whatever, so it's like supposedly really good and it's more modern, and I'm excited to try it. The pictures look really good online.
The way we organized our Belgium tour was that Elena did the chocolate tour because Elena's the chocolate aficionado, and I did the city part of the tour. So I don't know any of the chocolate places we're going, and she doesn't know any of the main attractions we're going to. So a little bit of a surprise for both of us.
So the way that I kind of set up our little chocolate tour is I have a couple in the southern part of Brussels, and then in the center part, and then in the north. So we're just gonna go south to north in a line. So if you're just visiting the center of Brussels, then you can just go to the one in the center. But if not, you can do a whole chocolate tour from bottom to top.
The streets are so nice here. Very straight, very lined with buildings, and the buildings are really cool too. No idea what kind of architecture style it is, but nice to look at.
At Amsterdam, usually about chocolate.
Oh.
Yeah. Pura. These only two that you can basically compare. If you need ice, tell me also.
We're getting chocolate. I have all of my teeth.
Well, that was one of the coolest things we've done the whole trip. The dude was so nice and gave us like a full history of all the chocolates and all the favorites, and let us try like half of the chocolates in the store.
We might have tried more chocolate than what we bought.
Well, no, that's
not really,
not true,
but
yeah, we ended up going with a 70% Mayan chocolate.
Maya Mountain Belize dark chocolate.
It's so good.
So good. Like the best chocolate I've ever tasted.
They also had a 100% chocolate and then a 70% chocolate with no sugar.
And so that was both of our first time trying 100% dark chocolate.
But it was actually not terrible. He said that they mixed two different chocolates together and made it like not taste as gross as it normally tastes because there's no sugar in it. It's just like raw cacao. But
it's definitely not something that you'd want to like binge eat, which I guess is good.
Yeah.
Dark chocolate is supposed to be really good for you, right?
Yeah, it is.
So it's kind of fun.
That was only our first stop, so who knows what we're gonna get into.
We already bought a bar of chocolate. We were just gonna do like the free samples, but like once I guess that's the reason they do the free samples, is because they know that you're gonna want to buy something.
And we were the only people in that store, and so
there was no way we were leaving without buying something from him, because he talked to us for like 20 minutes about his chocolates.
it would have been so rude for us to just leave after tasting all of his chocolates. Anyway. Every single square, every single one. We made it to the second stop.
But online it said they were open.
Never mind. The second one was closed till the 16th of August, so they did not advertise very well online. Okay, our third stop is permanently closed. We found out after we got here as well. Our sugar reserves are running low. We need a chocolate refill stat. That one did not have any samples and it was really expensive, but luckily this mall has like 5 in it, so next one.
Like anything else? That's all. Thank you.
Alright, first is the Mary. It's praline with caramelized hazelnut pieces. Their signature.
Oh my.
Actually?
It is so good. Like actually so good. It reminds me of, what are those called? Ferrero Rocher. That's what it tastes like. Try a piece.
Okay, this one's 1919. It's a dark chocolate mousse truffle. Oh my gosh. It tastes like almost like caramel because the mousse is so rich. That's awesome. We just turned the corner and this massive church revealed itself. We'll see more of it tomorrow, but this whole square is like decked out in gold everywhere. Oh my goodness. Okay, our next stop is one of the most quintessential chocolate makers in Belgium, Neuhaus, or Neuhaus maybe. The inventor of the Belgian praline.
You have the praline. It's hazelnut with sugar mixed together, and we add a flavor. We had chocolate, or we had speculoos like here. It's a specialty from Belgium with cinnamon and gingerbread.
How is it?
That's really good. Wow.
Yeah.
Yes. So basically what we figured out is that if you show enough interest, that's when they start giving the samples. You can't just like walk in and expect them to give you a sample, but if you show like a lot of interest in the different chocolates, then they'll start offering samples.
But it is very interesting. Also, if you register at Neuhaus, they give you 2 free pralines, and so both of us registered, we got 4 free chocolate covered pralines, which is awesome.
Yes.
So now let's try our chocolate we got.
They'll also send you free chocolate on your birthday if you register.
So this one's the Albert. I don't actually remember what's in it. I think it's
dark chocolate praline or something like that.
Okay, alright. Oh my gosh, it's hazelnut.
I'm excited to eat that one.
Oh my goodness. Dude, these chocolates are the most amazing I've ever had.
Okay, I'm excited. I want to try it now. Oh, I'm being messy. Wow.
Europe has got the hazelnut thing worked out. Because I don't even see that much hazelnut stuff in the United States. I'm sure it exists, but here it's everywhere and it's so good. I'm glad I like it. Okay, second is this heart, which I also do not remember. We selected these like very intentionally, but we talked so much afterwards that I have no idea what we got. So let's try it. Oh my.
Is that the raspberry
This is the
one?
raspberry filled raspberry ganache, I think. I love all raspberry desserts. Raspberry chocolate is like one of my favorite combos ever.
It's good. I'm not really a raspberry chocolate person, but I like little pieces every now and then, and this is good.
And our last piece is what I'm most excited for. This is Madagascar vanilla cream that they make in-house, and it's a long stick of chocolate, so I'm gonna get a small bite. Oh, and it has their nougat in it. Oh my. Oh my. How can chocolate be this good? I don't understand. You try. The vanilla, I love vanilla so much, and that is so good.
That's very good.
Oh my gosh. I don't even feel guilty indulging in these things because they taste so good. It's like if you eat Hershey's chocolate, then you'll feel bad if you eat a bunch of those, but these are just, it's another level.
Chocolate heaven right now.
So good. So we've been to 6 chocolate shops in total. 3 of them were closed, and so now we're going to our 4th and final shop because our stomachs are kind of starting to hurt a little bit.
We're just gonna cap it off after one more.
But it was so worth it, like literally the best chocolate in the world. And tomorrow we're gonna be more unhealthy and try more Belgian treats like waffles and fries and all their things. So Belgium is the place to indulge. Thank you so much.
Try one.
Yeah, I'll try it. It's good.
So we got a chocolate covered marshmallow. I already forget what it's called.
Mellow cake?
Mellow cake. And then we got, what were these called?
These are eclairettes with, they're like mini eclairs but with different sorts of creams inside, and one of them broke when she was giving it to us, so she's like, I'll just give you that one for free. So we got 2 eclairs and 1 mellow cake. But these are, it's kind of like a nice break, a nice end, a dessert maybe from our chocolate that we've already had.
Anyways, the whole chocolate bar, it's okay, I'll eat that side. I'll just eat that one in general.
It's much lighter and nicer than the other things we've been having.
Okay, here we go.
This is the mellow cake. It has marshmallow, salted biscuit, and chocolate.
The biscuit is a nice touch. Like a crunchy little bottom layer. It's really good.
Nashville? Is that you?
Music City? Are we in Nashville?
So that concludes our chocolate tour, I guess.
Yeah.
Our favorites, taste-wise, were both Neuhaus, however you say that. But the favorite experience was definitely Mike and Becky's.
Now we are walking, what is it, like 2.5 miles or something?
It's like 3
More
point
than
something miles back. But we gotta work off all the chocolate we've eaten.
Google says that it's gonna take us an hour and a half.
Yeah, like an hour or 10
to
minutes,
walk
something like that.
back to our Airbnb, so
That's okay.
I guess that's what we'll do.
I felt like the more chocolate I ate throughout the day, the more easy it got to eat. Like the less guilty I felt about eating it. Which is probably not good, but that's okay. We're only gonna do this once. Tonight we're only eating salad.
We ended up getting on the metro, the tram, to go the rest of the way back because it was so far away.
Okay, we just enjoyed a nice salad dinner, like we said. It was probably too much salad actually, we overcompensated.
I ate way too much salad.
So now we're going to the climbing gym. It's like the only bouldering gym in Brussels. So I'm very excited, and it has a really nice cafe, we think, from the pictures online.
Which makes me really excited.
So that's how we're gonna end our night today. Weirdest entrance ever. Gotta go up 3 flights of stairs to get here. Okay, we just got done at the climbing gym. It was a lot of fun. I got a lot of work done physically, and you got a lot of work done not physically. Anyway, now we're walking back to our Airbnb, and then we're gonna go to bed. Excited for another day tomorrow. Stay tuned for more awesome things in Brussels. Woo!